With record overdose and increasing demand for behavioral health services, the mental health and addiction crisis is at an all-time high. Joining us to talk more about a program that can help is Dr. Melissa Dittberner, founder of Straight Up Care. Good morning.
Hi.
Okay, so tell us what Straight Up Care is first.
So Straight Up Care is an ecosystem for people in recovery being not only mental health, but addiction as well. Ways to get them trained to work on our platform, as well as having a platform for people to be able to get services, a space for them to be educated and supported and really understand what it's like to be an entrepreneur in the space of helping other people.
Yeah, and you talk about kind of having that specific area, and a lot of times it's a very specific thing, right? Like addiction, you talk about things like that. It's good to have that community and people that really are specialized in that.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's using people's lived experience as being their high point, right? So we might sometimes think about mental health impacting us in a way that's poor, but it also can be the connecting piece between two people. So we have this matching algorithm that we use. So if somebody was looking for services, they could use that matching algorithm to find somebody that looks and sounds like them in order to have that increased rapport and hopefully have a great, start right out the gate when they work together.
Who would you say Straight Up Care is for? If people are wondering, is this something that I could maybe access? What would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Straight Up Care is for anyone. So we look at anybody who's been impacted by mental health or addiction. So that doesn't mean if you've been personally impacted, but even a loved one. So being able to have the support of other people who have navigated those processes and what it looks like, just to be able to kind of hold their hand and walk through them with it.
Yeah. How do you think, it's also good to kind of bring this just to the community in general and have something like this just right here in Sioux Falls?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been an amazing process, right? Knowing that we can increase the workforce here in South Dakota. We have now what I would consider an army of peer supports who are working. We have services connected inside of the jails to get people support as they're getting ready to re-enter society, and just supported all across the state to be able to be their best selves.
Yeah, and ultimately, how great is it for you to just see, what this program has been doing in people's lives and see people kind of come out that other side?
Yeah, so it's awesome. It's been so overwhelmingly exciting to see people who have felt like they couldn't do anything. Maybe they had a record that they felt like they were embarrassed of, or maybe they've done things that are, they don't feel great about. Be able to go, hey, I actually am a natural leader. I knew that I could help people. I just didn't know where I could help people, and to give them the training and to be able to help them and know that they can work nationwide on our platform. They can connect with people all over the United States is amazing to see them come out of their shells. And sometimes when I have them speak at trainings or other events, it's just awesome to see a person who was very shy and timid just come out of their shell and say, I'm here to help and I know what I'm doing, I'm confident, and now I'm an entrepreneur on top of it.
Yeah.
So, it's amazing.
Yeah. Why do you think this is just so important now more than ever as well, just to have?
My co-founder and I are both in recovery, and we realized that, we've been able to make it out on the other side with the support of other people. And so we recognize that, in the wake of COVID, the addiction and mental health care crisis is increasing, and that we know telehealth services work. So it was our passion to put, what we've been through, who we are, into place to be able to help other people and just see how far we could get that butterfly effect to really go.
And a lot of times it is just having somebody else recognize that in you and give you that second chance and make you feel like, you can do this. So that's just, it's all about support.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what we say.
Yeah. If people want more information, how can they find more information?
They can come to straightupcare.com and they can find us there, or they can reach out anyway on the website there.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and we'll be right back after the break.